Man, we put plenty of cars on today, so we're going to be walking around the lot, showing them all off to you. I'll tell you the model, the year, the price. Let's get started. It's about that time. Let's do another lot walk. All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed Thanksgiving last week, but this is a new week here at Maple Motors, and every Monday I do a lot walk showing off the new inventory. I know we're going to get a ton of calls on these Grand Nationals, and we'll get to them here in just a second. The colors out here are really popping today too. I love it. We'll start on the front row like we usually do, and we'll run around the whole lot showing off the new inventory. Right here, 1967 Plymouth Fury convertible. She's white with the red interior, and she's priced $17,900. Next up, 1972 Chevy Chevelle. She's yellow. I do believe this one was $29,900. And we have it on our website. Malibu car, $350. Black interior. I'll double check that. I'm surprised they don't have the price on the windshield there. Coming up to the next one. '69 Chevy Chevelle in blue. 4-speed car, $34,900. This one's new to the website. I just did the test drive. It is a big block. It's a 454 big block, to be exact. Again, $34,900. Next up, 1972 Chevy Chevelle in yellow. This one's $27,900. Aftermarket set of wheels. There you go. Woo! He's about to wreck over there. Well, trailer's in the ditch. Wasn't that something? That was wild. He didn't wreck. He's got to pull his trailer out of the ditch, though. I think he can pull it right out. Wow. Okay, 1972 Chevy Chevelle in gold here. $31,900. Hey, he didn't hit nothing. He saved it. He didn't hit nothing, but he about got out of the car. He opened his door like he was going to jump out.
Was he trying to stop?
Yeah, he just slammed the brakes. Crazy. 1966 Chevy Chevelle convertible sitting on the front row. This is a true SS car, 4-speed. Bucket seats. Aftermarket set of wheels, $45,900. That was something else. His trailer hit the ditch. That was about it. Show off one of these. He's taking pictures. He does 100+ pictures of every car and puts them on maplemotors.com. So you can watch my test drive videos and then go check out his pictures. Between the two, I mean, you're going to know everything about the car. This is a 1987 Buick Regal Grand National. She's priced $29,900. I haven't done my test drive video, but it's coming out. It'll be here soon. I'm going to go ahead and do this one today. Lots of calls are going to be coming through. We've got a lot of Corvettes in now. That looks cool, especially with Christmas time. And we'll start over here because I know y'all are itching to see some of these new cars. '66 Ford Mustang convertible in teal. I love this color. My wife sees this, she's gonna freak out. And she's supposed to come by today. She's wanting to go to lunch. Drop the top. I'm not gonna take that one out with her though. I've already got the test drive video done. You can watch it. This one, $29,900. Next up, 1965 Ford Mustang. She's in red with the red and black interior. And she's priced $15,900. Set of Craigers. Looking good. Got the old Barracuda. This one's got the 360 motor, aluminum heads, manual valve body, trans. It's a 1969 Plymouth Barracuda, guys. And she's fast. That video is available. She's priced $29,900. Next up, 1971 Plymouth Duster. I do believe this one has the 318 in it, and it's priced $22,900. She's also got the black interior, red and black paint scheme here. All right. They've got the hood pop. They're checking everything out. All the new cars that come in, they get triple checked. This is a 1986 Buick Regal. And she's priced $23,900. I'll get all the facts on this one whenever I do the video. I'll probably end up doing that today as well and put out these two videos at the same time. Oh, within a few hours of each other or whatever, because I try not to put them all out all at once. It messes up the algorithm. Next up, 1937 Ford pickup truck. She's priced $29,900. Yeah, you don't want to tamper with that algorithm. I like to keep it flowing. If I usually post one at the beginning of the day, the middle of the day, and the end of the day, it's okay. I can't just put them all out at once, though. People always ask. Now, this one's going to be a hit this week, I can already tell you. 1979 Pontiac TA. I'm going to have to get my cowboy hat out for this test drive. Got the tan interior, and she's priced $24,900. Well, I've got a whole other half of the car lot to do today. I will be right back, but first, let's see what's in the showroom. Whew, it's getting cold outside, so it's nice being in the warm Hot Wheels room right next door to Maple Motors. This is on premises, so if you're interested in some die-cast collectibles, we got them. We'll zoom in on one of them and show you. 70 Chevelle in green, SS 396, John Wick. But yes, you can find this Jim Fights Hot Wheels channel on all platforms. And of course, this one right here is our own Johnny Lightning car. Pick it up. We have it available. And for the rest of this week, we're going to be giving away a special gift with each purchase. So right now is actually the time to pick this up, guys. Be sure to do that at maplemotors.com or in the description below. Okay, we're off in the showroom here. We got a 1969 Mercury Cougar here. 351, she's priced $32,900. Drop the top and cruise. You don't see these very much. Pretty nice though. It's definitely a nicer one that we've had. I think I've only had a handful of them. And then a 1967 Ford Fairlane. This one is awesome. Drop the top and cruise. I know it's winter time, but $34,900. Not a bad price sitting in our showroom. Guys, be sure to pick up t-shirts. I'm also ordering hoodies. They'll be in hopefully in the next 2 weeks. I'm waiting on them. I'm trying to get them before Christmas, but it's a great idea. If you haven't already, pick up some Maple Motors shirts for Christmas. All right, let's get back out on the lot. These are the only two cars available at the moment in the showroom. Coming on out. Got the Ford F100 here in patina. 1955 F100 pickup. Set of Boyd wheels. Custom interior. Price at $26,900. And as we go on back here, got us a few cars. Got the 1981 Pontiac Trans Am. The price has dropped to $12,900 on this one. You got the 1979 Chevy Z28 Camaro 4-speed car at $13,900. And then of course, up next, you got the 1980 Chevy Camaro 4-speed car at $17,900. Right beside our office, 1958 Chevy Impala. It's got a 348. It's got the tri-power on the carbs, and she's priced at $44,900. I love the red and white Vets right here. Also got the IROC Z. And two more Vets. 1977 Chevy Corvette. She's purple with the silver interior. 4-speed. T-tops, $12,900. 1978 Chevy Corvette, white interior, silver anniversary car. Got the mirror finished T-tops there, $13,900. IROC Camaro. This is a 1989 model. And she's priced $15,900. Let's run these Vets here. 1977 Chevy Corvette, white with the red interior. T-tops, priced at $12,900. 78 model Corvette with the mirror finished T-tops. She's red with the red interior to match. She's $15,900. Test drive video is done and it will be coming out here soon. 1979 is Chevy Corvette. This one's white with the red stripes, red interior. Got the T-tops as well, $14,900. Next up, 1972 Chevy Corvette T-tops, chrome bumper car. Definitely brings more money. It's $29,900. This is a beautiful ride here. Okay, we've got another row of cars to show off, guys. And then we'll walk the lot one more time, make sure we didn't miss anything. Be sure to check us out, maplemotors.com, shipping, financing. There's 3 different companies you can get finance through. And of course, like with the shipping, I could drop them anywhere in the country. And be sure to check out my playlist on YouTube here. Cars currently available is updated every Monday with our new inventory. All the other stuff is previous and it shows sold. Yeah, you can look up past cars. We got thousands of videos out. Right here, 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass, yellow, black interior, drop the top at cruise, $24,900. 1963 Chevy Nova, white with the black and white interior, $22,900. 1973 Dodge Challenger 318. She's green and black, $25,900. 1956 210 trim level Chevrolet two-tone, $29,900. Somebody actually asked, they thought this one was already gone. It's a 1964 Studebaker Cruiser, and it is available. This is a 4-door, priced at $79.50. It looks like somebody left the door open. '69 C10 step-side late model bed. It is priced $17,900. don't think they've done any markdowns this week, but they had some on my desk, so I don't know if they've come out and changed any of the prices. We may have some of these cars that are actually marked down today, and I'll double check that here in just a second, and we'll come back out in the second half of the video and I'll tell you which ones that is. This one right here, it's only $79.50. It's a 1972 Ford T-Bird. Let me go get my sheet real quick, because I did just think about that on the markdowns, and we'll see what we got going on here. The second half of the video, you'll know all about it. I'll be right back. Sorry I failed to mention that throughout the video, but I did remember the markdowns. This one has been marked down. The 58 Impala was marked down to $44,900. So they did change the price on the windshield. And I started thinking about that right there at the end of the video. I was like, hold up. So yes, this one was marked down. Now, there's another one that was marked down. It's over here. Working our way. There's actually 4 on the list today, and we'll do brief test drive videos going over those this week. This one right here was marked down to $12,900. 1977 Corvette. So the price has dropped on it. You know, every once in a while we'll knock the prices down for you. The anniversary Corvette was also marked down. It's now $13,900. So if you were interested in that before, maybe it's time. The only reason they get marked down is if these cars sit here 60 days. And then you'll see a price drop, and we automatically do that. We are firm on our prices until then. We got to at least try the market, right? There's also one more. And I'm kind of shocked we even had to mark this one down, because the test drive video went so well. And it gets tons of attention. I mean, people will literally stop and come and talk about this car. 69 Barracuda is now $29,900. Aluminum heads on the 360 with a manual valve body trans. Okay, so I'm gonna get those out probably midweek and test drive them all together and do a markdown video. Let's walk around one more time. Don't forget, check out maplemotors.com, pick up your t-shirts. If you get the Hot Wheel this week, you get a free gift. We had some different things made up, and we'll be sending them out in the package with the Hot Wheel. Or the Johnny Lightning, let's be correct here. Now, what's your favorite car on the lot? From the update. I'm kind of in a toss-up. There's a couple that I like. I do like the Trans Ams though, so that's going to be on the list. This one right here is one of mine from the week. And I'm talking about the new inventory that come in. I do love the old patina Ford. We got the 2 Camaros and the Trans Am. You got the Sold Bay. Somebody was mad that I didn't show the Sold Bay last week, so this week we're going to look around in it and just kind of take a peek. And you can see some of the cars that we had on the website previously that are now not available. So none of this is available. This is all sold cars. So please don't bombard us with phone calls about sold cars. But I will show them to you because people ask for it. But yeah, you can also pretty much see all the test drives. All you got to do is go back and type in, let's say you want to see a 69 Camaro test drive. Type that in, search bar, end it with Maple Motors, and 69 Camaros will pop up. Some people use it to adjust the price on their vehicles to kind of get work. So we come in the showroom. We do got some sold cars in here. The Roush sold last week. This one is available. But the Roush is sold. You got your t-shirts up there. You've got some personal rides in here that I could show off, but they're not available and they won't be. I try to go over everything that is available so that I can sell it to you guys. But towards the end of the video here, I show off some of the personal rides. We're almost done. I do appreciate you sticking around. It is very cold outside right now and I'm not used to it yet. I probably should have put my jacket on. All right, well, I'm gonna go put this walk around video together for y'all. And then I'm gonna get started on my test drives because I only ended up getting 2 done last week, so I'm way behind. But with it being Thanksgiving on Friday, or Thursday and Friday, man, I didn't get nothing done. I'm usually way ahead. I'll have like 6 test drives done today. But with the holidays and all, the car lot looked more like a fair. There was people everywhere. I was talking to everybody that day, so I didn't get but 2 done. But it's okay. I'll catch up. I can get about 3 test drives done each day. And you'll see them get posted here to Maple Motors YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe, share this video, and thanks again for sticking around throughout the whole video. Don't forget, pick up that Johnny Lightning car and get a free gift with it this week. Just this week. I'll see you later.